Hello everybody, welcome back to Uncle Zethythonix channel. Today we are gonna be reviewing the Power Rider Space Type aka Sticker Hell. Hiya! Okay, Uncle Roger fans, don't kill me yet. I just really like his intro, so that's why I do it for this video. But anyway, today's topic, Power Rider Space Type right here. I did the ground type around 8 months ago, and all the problems that I mentioned for the ground type video, this space type right here will have the exact same problem. Sticker hell as usual. So last time for the ground type I did for the normal version. This time the space type I decided to go for the H finish, the H system finish. Oh, by the way, Premium Bandai announced there's gonna be another Power Rider variant from the Neo Zeon is gonna get a release. I really hope that Bandai please rework your Power Rider, add a little bit more extra color separation right there. I hate to see I have to, trash talking the new Power Rider again, because I already talked about the stickers problem on the ground type, but this time Bandai please review and rework the new Power Rider and make sure it's looking the finest, because I gotta say that Premium Bandai, I am planning to buy it and make a review because I'm a fan of that design. That design right there, how can I say no to a bunch of flying funnels? Okay, well, let's get to the unboxing part first. Starting with the instruction manual, but I said this a lot of times, I wish that they can put something on the XG Premium Bandai instruction menu, at least like put an MS picture, or put something like a weapon explanation, or put something like an MS detail, because this one right here is just plain instruction. It's just pretty boring. So first, as usual, you need to choose between normal mode or the haze activate mode when you're assembling the kit. And basically 80% of the kit itself is very similar to the ground type, because this is just like equipment difference. So for the instruction menu, briefly looking at it, and you can see a lot of stickers, and a lot of stickers. So yes, moving on to the runners. Starting with the H runner right here, you can see some part for the backpack, the rifle, and then we can see the giant Gatling gun, the Gatling belt. I think it's the Gatling belt right here. Yeah, that will be it. For the A runner right here, we have the outside armor of the Power Rider. We have the feet part, legs part, waist, torso. Wait, there's torso? No, okay, sorry. Legs part, head, and then we got some arms part right here. For the G runner right here, for those of you that watched the Gundam G04 review, this is the Gundam G04 runner, part of it. So we got the extra fuel tanks, we got the shield, and then bottom right here, we got the shoulders part. Now for the E runner right here, we have the machine gun and the shield, polycaps, beam saber effect parts, B runner, chest part, feet, and some part of the legs. C runner, the inner frame of the Power Rider. I'm not gonna go through which part is which. We got two clear pieces right here. This one right here is the H system activate clear piece. This one right here is for the normal mode. And lastly, welcome to the time machine, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of stickers. Wow. Okay, these ones right here will be the shield, and then the small one up here will be the kind of like the small color separation for haze mode or the normal mode, and that will be it. So let's go to the review. Hey guys, welcome back to the review. This is the finish of the Power Rider Space Type. So exact same mode, just like the ground type last time. So all the sticker hell that I mentioned in the ground type video, I'm not going to repeat again because I don't feel like it. And also in terms of the performance for this model right here is exactly the same, just like the ground type, since they are sharing the same mode. For the leftover this time, we got the machine gun from the ground type runner and also an incomplete shield. For the stickers part is exactly the same, just like the ground type version. So first, the side of the head, turn it to the back right here, you will see two yellow piece stickers again. You can see the chest right here, all this kind of different color right here, all stickers. Skirt armor, front skirt, back skirt right here, all stickers. And then when you take a look at the arms right here, this yellow piece right here, again, is stickers. So on the legs, this part right here will be stickers. So a lot of stickers. And also the rifle scope and the whole shield are stickers. I took out the ground type that I reviewed a long time ago and do a little bit like a comparison. So first, for the ground type and space type different, A, the equipment, B, the backpack, C, the shoulders part, and D, the antenna. So for the ground type, the antenna is facing back, and for the space type, the antenna is facing up. Starting with the head, so the head move up, move down, moving 360, very good. I actually really like this kind of space type design right here. You can see that the antenna is facing up. It looks very cool. In my opinion, I like the space type antenna design better than the ground type, which is facing backwards. For the chest part right here, old design, so there's not much articulation, except you can just turn around like near 90 degrees, I would say. And the rest of the parts is not that interesting and nothing for me to introduce. Now let's take a look at the shoulders and arms. So first, the shoulders, there's no individual movement, but the piece inside right here, you can move a little bit up and down like this. For the whole arm, you can rotate 360, move to the front like very slightly, but mainly move to the back. This part right here is helping you to hold the giant Gatling gun. For the whole arm, you can lift up. You can lift up not even 90 degrees. It's a bit disappointing because the shoulders are a bit big. And then for the bending part, touching the shoulders, I think it's acceptable. And then for the whole arm, you can rotate as well. Let's take a look at the skirt right here. So first, front skirt lift up 90 degrees. The side skirt, we can lift up a little bit, and we also got a pair of beam saber. We also have a pair of beam saber effect parts for you to use as well. And turn it to the back right here. Back skirt, just like the usual performance of a HG, is not movable at all. Let's check out the legs articulation. So first, kicking to the front 90 degrees, kicking to the back skirt not movable, so kind of interrupts the movements. Kicking to the side skirt bumped into the legs, so near to 90 degrees but not quite there. So for the bending though, close to a U shape, so I think it's acceptable. And other than that, all the thrusters all over the legs is not movable at all. And for the feet down here, you can move front and back, and you can move a separate up and down, and then rotate 360 as well, since it's a big ball joint. For the backpack part, very similar to the Gundam G04 because they are sharing the same mold. G04 backpack is literally the same, just like the Power Rider, except the backpack design and the thrusters right here is different. And at the bottom right here, the boost to back is exactly the same. And for the backpack, sorry, no movement at all. Bye bye. Coming up next is the accessory part. So first, let's talk about the beam rifle right here. I need to trash this scope right here. This scope, the stickers, you have to push it in, and the sticker looks really wrinkled. I don't really like it at all. And looking back right now, I think the G04 sticker is designed a little bit better because instead of pushing the whole sticker, they separate it as the outside scope and the inside scope, and you just put it on and you don't have to push in anymore. So for the G04 sticker design, it did a little bit better, but for the Power Rider space type, I gotta say that this sticker looks terrible. But anyway, this beam rifle, you have a sub handle right here that you can move, and that's it. Upcoming next is the shield right here. This shield is exactly the same, just like the Gundam G04 that I reviewed before. Well, I should say that Gundam G04 is sharing the same mold. For the equipment part, just like the Power Rider space type right here. But anyway, we got dark blue color inside the model kit right here, but they cannot mold out another piece, oh actually technically two pieces, to achieve that color separation. This is not technology difficulties, this is just plain lazy. I'm calling you out, Bandai. But anyway, to put on the shield, it's pretty simple. You can just put it onto the forearm like this. Very simple. The last accessories of this kit right here is the giant Gatling gun. So first we can see the belt, we can see the ammo pack, and also the main body of the Gatling gun. Yes, the Gatling gun is pretty boring. You can repaint it to silver if you would like. But for those of you that understood Bandai logic and the tricks very clearly, you will know that the Gundam G05 future releases is going to be using the same thing, just like this space type right here, because Bandai is trying to reduce the budget instead of doing better things. So, you know, I knew the trick so well. So for the future release G05, for the giant Gatling gun, this is it. To put the giant Gatling onto the backpack, so first connect the ammo pack onto the backpack first, then bend it under, tweeze it like this, and then find the spot right here, plug it in. Okay, so let's go in like this. So now put it onto the back like this, and then put the backpack back on. And this is how you put on the Gatling. Here is an extra information that I found. It's actually the Gatling belt right here. is somewhere between soft and hard. Yes, you can bend it, but it's actually not really bending it. What I mean is that it's somewhere between soft and hard, so which means that yes, you can bend it, but it's not stabilizing it at all. And posing with the Gatling gun is actually quite hard. My best pose is something like this because the belt is so hard to turn. So again, this part, when you're posing with the Gatling gun, just be careful about the belt because they are very awkward. Thank you guys for watching this review. This will be the end of the Power Rider review. So let me just put it this way. Both of the Power Rider, no matter it's space type or ground type, it's not really necessary for you to pick them up because they are just too old. The performance is fine for the articulation part only. Colors, ugly, unnecessary stickers all over the body. If you want to look the best, you need to do your repainting, but repainting is going to be quite difficult because a lot of part on this model right here, multicolor. Like for example, for the chest right here, you got gold and white. It's going to be very hard for you to do those separately and it requires a lot of work to look good. Now, both of the old ones, I think if they release it as a master grade, I think it will look better in terms of color and the articulation. Then we have a win-win situation. But for now, it's not necessary to purchase both of them. Best thing that you can do right now is to wait for the December release for the new Power Rider starts with a T that I never know how to pronounce it. But let's just hope that that new Power Rider actually brought us some surprise instead of using these kind of old modes right here. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. If you like this review, like this video, subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscribe button to get your notification whenever I upload a new video. Donation links is in the description and I'll see you in the next review. Goodbye.